quote here from Gary Neville about Sir Alex, and quickly reads. He said, 4 days after losing the 2009 Champions League final, I saw the boss in his office at 6:30 a.m., the only person in the building in his mid-60s. I thought no one can live with that.
That's because he had insomnia.
Okay,
No,
so that's not.
No, it wasn't.
That's not work ethic. He just couldn't sleep.
No, it was work ethic, definitely.
Okay.
But he was. You just look at the man and his background. His background from where he came from. It was all do. You know, you've got to get up out of bed. You got to go to work, and he did it a little bit earlier than most people. You know, and I think that might have been, if you think about it, his calming moment where he could go in and just
be undistracted.
Yeah. And nobody's around, and he can. It's amazing, probably, what you can do from 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock in the morning when nobody's around, and then from 8 onwards, it's chaos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it might be that, but everybody has a different optimum working time. You know, it might be later in the day, it might be in the afternoon, in the mornings. We all find a way where we really feel more at ease to make those judgment calls you need to make at that level, by the way, as well. You know, you're talking about the manager of Man United.
Yeah.
And also speak to people of the same sort of irk, really, you know, where they're up early and they're businessmen, or they've got. So I'm sure those types of people communicate with each other and just see how the land lies, and, you know, are you thinking in the right way, and, you know, all these types of things are there if you want to explore them. And he was very good. He was very good at communicating with other people outside of the game, and I'm sure that was part of the reasons where he was picking up new ideas and you know, wondering, has he just got this problem? Has everybody else got it? So it's one of those moments. So everybody needs it. Everybody needs that. But he was definitely a worker.
Yeah.
A real worker, yeah. Can you handle it? Can you win? Do you want to win? Or do you want to just accept getting beat in training? So it's all character building, and that was his personality. So he brought that to the team. And that's why Gary made the quote he probably made, because it was, well, if this guy's doing it, we've got to get on the same wavelength here, because there must be something going on. And we're winning all the time, so it's probably the right way of doing it. And I'm sure Gary applies that now to his own business ventures and what he's doing himself. I'm sure he's got that that's been sort of laid down to him.
Yeah, just quickly on Gary Neville, has it surprised you what he's gone on to do post football? Like, what was he like as a player?
No, because everything he did as a player was worked at, was earned.
Yeah.
I think he self-confessed that he didn't feel as though he was the best player, you know, but he had great players around him, but he was willing to put in the time, he was willing to put in the right methods. He did his homework, and I think he's carried on doing that throughout his non-playing career, really. And you can see his attitude is get up, get out of bed, go to work, do the best you can, and do it again tomorrow. And I think he's been successful doing that.
If you want to watch my full podcast with Sir Alex Ferguson's right-hand man, you can do so right here.